Prince Louis demanded all the attention during his great-grandmother's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. With all that focus on little Louis, what was his older brother's reaction? And how is the rest of his family feeling about all the scrutiny of their youngest member? Keep watching to find out. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration weekend will be remembered for many things: the hologram, the parade pageantry, a lot of flags, and of course, the historic milestone the celebrations marked: Queen Elizabeth II's 70-year reign, the longest of any British monarch. There was also all the drama surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle taking part in select events, given that they are no longer officially working royals. As such, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex weren't allowed to stand on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during the Trooping the Colour ceremony. It was also reported that the Queen didn't agree to take a photograph with Harry and Meghan's youngest daughter Lilibet for fear of the photo's release overtaking the headlines. She did, however, meet with her namesake, one-year-old great-granddaughter, and the meeting reportedly went well. And then there's 4-year-old Prince Louis. The third and youngest child of Prince William and Kate Middleton officially stole the show by acting pretty much like any other preschooler.
There's quite a significant amount of people calling him bratish and entitled.
Prince Louis is fifth in line for the British throne after his grandfather Prince Charles, his father Prince William, and his older siblings Prince George and Princess Charlotte. But just because the royal was born into a position of power most people could only dream about, he's also still very much a kid. Hello Magazine notes that he enjoys riding his bike, watching construction vehicles, and munching on cereal for breakfast. He also gets bored at events just like other kids his age. During the Jubilee celebrations, he entertained the world with his adorable faces and over-the-top antics. Some onlookers chose to criticize his behavior, but the New York Post talked to a group of child behavior experts who said it was totally normal behavior for a 4-year-old. As licensed therapist Caitlin Soule told the outlet, with children around his age, part of their developmental task is to push boundaries and figure out how to be in the world.
I can't think of a better example that shows that this is developmentally appropriate.
Everyone seems to have an opinion about Prince Louis making faces while the world was watching, but it wasn't just Twitter that was abuzz about the youngster's hijinks, along with mom Kate Middleton's attempt to tame him. Prince George also seemed to delight in his younger brother's silly behavior during the Platinum Jubilee pageant. George, who is 8 years old, apparently found Louis's attention grab hilarious, laughing and covering his face during his little brother's outbursts. The eldest son of Prince William also turned to his dad at one point as if to gauge his reaction. While William was definitely more reserved, it was pretty clear the Duke of Cambridge was also similarly charmed by his son's zany gestures. One Twitter user pointed out that when William was a kid, he too had his moments in which it was obvious being in public was the last thing he wanted to do. Publicly, Prince William and Kate Middleton seemed to have fun with Prince Louis's Jubilee antics. Their official Twitter account even tweeted a humorous message alongside an eyes emoji. It read, "We all had an incredible time, especially Louis." But no matter what their social media account proclaimed, it seemed like the Duchess of Cambridge made at least a small attempt to discipline her son in the moment. It was mostly to no avail, with Louis continuing to act out for the world to see. And of course, the royal family is always under a microscope, so parents and experts took the opportunity to alternately criticize and defend Kate's actions. Meanwhile, Princess Charlotte seemed to also try to get her brother to act the part of a prince, even chastising him at one point. Yet even Big Sister couldn't get the antsy prince to cut out his fidgeting. He simply carried on creating meme fodder that will last for years. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the British royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.